Hi, Joe Gill here. I'm here to talk to you about Cartagena, Colombia. About the girl scene or the hookup scene, prostitution scene. Well, it's pretty much a dead scene. And it basically, I was told it was, when I was there by somebody, it would die down about maybe 20 years ago. Or that was more vibrant 20 years ago. Bottom line is, your choices are really only this. What I just automatically right off the bat recommend, if you can afford it, stay at the Hotel Dan, that's D-A-N-N. It's in Boca Grande area, which is kind of like the beach resort area. If you're like me, you like the beach and the water, it is. It's a great hotel, but 50 yards, like literally 50 feet across the street, is like a hooker bar or a working girl bar called La Dolce Vita. It opens up at night. It's only open at night, like at 10 o'clock at night. The girls there are kind of expensive, but they're pretty attractive. I think they're going to ask you for like 300 or 200. But outside the bar, there's a courtyard. There's a courtyard with like about 5 or 6 or a handful of freelance girls. I talked to one. One said right off the bat $100. Now, I got a little vibe that I might be able to bargain her down to 50 or 75. If you want to take the chance, go for it. Try that out. But other than that, your other choice is a third party going through the amateur pimp. You know, somebody who comes up and says, "Hey, you want a girl? You want a lady? I can hook you up." And da 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 da. I've always been a little bit leery of that. You know, I prefer to find my own women. I ultimately did it through a taxi cab guy, through the cab and through the lady and, you know, through the hotel. The hotel I ended up only costing me $50, but between this girl that he found, one of his ladies, and between the cab, I got a little bit taken. I probably dropped about $200. I can't even remember. But the Hotel Dan, it's not really a girl-friendly car. So, girl-friendly hotel. So what I suggest is if you're going to go by yourself, put it for 2 people. If they question you, ahead of time upon check-in, just say, "Oh, I'm here. You know, I have a friend here. There's gonna be a girl that's probably gonna stay 1 or 2 nights." See what they say. They give you crap, whatever. You know, just say, "Hey, look, I put 2 people. You know, give me a break, cut me some slack." Because the problem is, I put 1 person. And, you know, the elevator is right in front of the front desk, and they got a security guy just right there at the door. So they'll stop you, and trust me, it was just a problem. Like if you want to go right across the street. Another thing is, in the city center, right where the walled city is, right in the main downtown area, you know, if you go where the main entrance is off to the left, and there's like a park with a pond, and like with a fountain, a couple of fountains. You go down a few blocks, there's like a USA strip club or bar. I went there. There were 3 girls during the day. At night, keep in mind, the prices are going to go up and all that. She wouldn't budge less than $120. I was standing there for 5-10 minutes in the bedroom at 12 noon, so that was a no-go. So your only choice is either that. Of course, if you don't mind paying that a couple hundred, then more power to you. I don't see it being necessary. However, if you want to, you know, like I said, the best bet is the Hotel Dan, booking that because you're right across the street from La Dolce Vita. Freelance girls, hook one up. Worst case scenario, if the staff at the Hotel Dan, you'll have to pay for a cab and pay for a room. It shouldn't cost you more than $35, $15 round trip for the cab. Confirm with the girl if you finally negotiate a price with her, you get her down to a price you want to pay. Confirm with her, then reconfirm with the cab and whatever, you know, but I wouldn't pay more. And find out, and of course ask her what the hotel room is. I didn't do it, but, you know, I didn't get a chance to do it, but oh well. But that's just my advice if you're going to go through there. Another thing is, there's 2 other towns around Colombia. There's Bogota, the capital, and Medellin. I don't know, that might have a better girl scene. So maybe if you're doing like you're doing a 2-city tour, you know, maybe, who knows, maybe Bogota, Medellin, Colombia might be better. But other than that, for Colombian women, if you like, I would recommend going to Aruba. I just did a video on Aruba a couple weeks ago. I was just in Aruba a few months ago. So you'll get a lesser price in Aruba's Red, which is in San Nicolas. It's like $30-50. But other than that, overall safety, I went by myself. I was, walked around the immediate vicinity of Boca Grande at night. I went out night clubbing at night. Took a cab over there. Had no problems. Walking around and stuff like that. So other than that, safety, you should be fairly okay. You should be pretty safe, especially if you're traveling solo. But other than that, hope you enjoyed the video. Just like or comment, or feel free to give any updates or anything if you want. And stay tuned. I'm probably going to do, for my next set of videos, I'm going to do probably a 3-part series, a 3-part thing on Thailand. So other than that, like, comment, and I will be back. I will see you soon. Okay? Thumbs up, and talk to you later.